Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. I hope that you are finding yourself having a wonderful evening, that your family is all well. And if you live around my neck of the woods, you're warm and dry. I also was going to say that this weekend is Halloween. So I hope you guys have a spooky Sunday. I think the 31st, is Sunday. For you people that do not celebrate it, I understand, there's different thoughts about it, but, happy Halloween and stay safe. And if you're out with the kiddos, watch the people driving. I know we're going to take the baby out. First Halloween, of course. We're going to wrap him up real good. And we're going to go see how he likes it. If he just has a fit, we'll go ahead and come home and relax. So, wonderful. What I've got tonight is what some people call semi-precious stones, gemstone, natural stones, just a different groupings of different colors, and some bracelets and necklaces. I don't really have any earrings because most of them are sterling, so they'd be in my sterling lots or my sterling grouping that I've been showing lately. If you guys have any interest in purchasing any of my pieces, well, it is very simple. Just email me at moniquesjewels2@gmail.com, and I would like a timestamp. I know a lot of people are doing screenshots, but some people are doing a screenshot of the timestamp, so that is fabulous. So we're going to get started. Some of these pieces might have sterling. Most of these don't, but they're still beautiful, and they're just really nice. Okay, I've got a couple bracelets I'm going to do first, and of course we have the cone. This is the cone of shame. It is 1/4 of an inch off, but that's okay. I did it myself. I made it. You can actually go online. To anybody that's new here tonight, it is Beyond Bracelets, and the YouTube, it's youtube.com/Beyond Bracelets, and you can actually print this baby out. Yep, on an 8x11, 8.5 by 11, and it's pretty cool. But otherwise, they're like $14, and I was like, nah, don't think so. Not when I already knew you could print one out. So, let's see, let's just do these right now. Okay, I have some bracelets here. Some of them are super nice. This one here has tiger's eye, looks like onyx, quartz, sodalite, probably a red jasper, mahogany jasper. This blue is very different. I'm not sure. It's like a smoky blue color. I'm not sure. Then we have another tiger's eye here. So you can see that, yeah. Then we have probably adventurine, and it just kind of goes back through them. This is one of the, kind of like a shambhala, that's supposed to tighten. I don't think I've ever seen any of them tighten them. And this is approximately, now this is without it being stretched. This would be about 6.5, and that's not stretched. So it's pretty nice. It's super cold, and it's very, very pretty. I'm going to price these all the same, so I'm going to go through. Except for this 3-piece set. You guys have seen this in my other video. These are E-R-I-M-I-S-H, Irmish. I don't have a clue. It's like on a little pendant. These are howlite, faceted as a matter of fact, very pretty. Then you have some, I don't know if these are wooden or not, but they're frosted. They're painted like a satiny, frosty gold tone. Then you have these like disco ball beads, and then you have, this is like a little quartz druzy that's been dyed or painted, or It's actually, look at that. It's got a little druzy there. Okay, so this one is about 6.5 from what I can tell. And let's measure the other two that go with. This one actually has all these little, what I do believe are little druzies all through here. You can see the sparkle. These are unusual. Then you have a white disco, a black disco, some little quartz or glass beads here. They're cold. These are really cute. This one is about the same. Between 6.25 and 6.5. And then I put this one with it just because I thought it was a good connection. There is gold. There's some black and that, you know, a beautiful silver mirror, silver finish on these beads. I'm sure they're glass. Then we have the howlite. It's not faceted, but it is, you know, cold. So I put these together as a threesome. Let me measure this one. It should be right the same. Yep, about 6.5. So these would go kind of like this. Okay, so those will be a different price. This one actually, if this is sterling, this will definitely not be just the same. Yes, this is sterling. And it is really, really pretty. And I really think this very well could be turquoise. We have little black beads. Then we have the little bicone purple beads, and I do believe they're glass. And then these beautiful turquoise kind of, you know, they're not a chip. They're too big to be a chip, and they're very soft edges. So these are beautiful pieces. So I'm going to measure this. Remember, it does have a sterling. This is right at 7 inches. Yeah. So this is sterling. It actually says 925 on the clasp, on the lobster. Oh, then we have this pretty pink quartz with kind of a rose gold and this beautiful little crystal there. I thought there was 2 of these. Hold on. I don't want to do one and then do another one. But I very well could have sold that one also. Hold on here. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah, it's right here, guys. I knew I had one. So we have 2 of the same, but one is lighter pink quartz than the other. Aren't they pretty? They both have the... So these will go as a pair. And these are probably... Let's see. This one's 6 3/4 right at 7. And then this one is it looks like it's exactly the same. So about 7 inches with really nice stretch on them. Those. And then I have Untitled. I don't think I have another one of these. I was thinking I did, but no. And this isn't all my, you know, this isn't all my semi-precious stones either. This Untitled pretty. It's also kind of like this one here. So, and it's got stretch to it. This one's bigger. This one's about 7.5. And it has kind of the red cord on it. It's pretty. Nice and cold. So I think what we'll do here, these 2 are a little stretched out. If anybody's interested, I can redo these in about 2 minutes. See how that's just kind of stretched out there? But the beads are spectacular. They're very pretty. If anybody wants these, I'll do 5 for these 2. And if they like them the way they are, fine. If not, I'll restring them for you. For $5, I'll restring them. This one has good stretch. It doesn't need restrung. We'll do, let's see. For the Untitled, let's do 4. This one, this is kind of a universal type, a chakra bracelet. I'm not sure what this actually constitutes as far as meaning or anything like that, but this is gorgeous. So we're going to put 6 on this because the beading, these natural stones are very nice on this. Okay, we'll put 6 on that one. This one here with the lobster, and the beautiful turquoise, we're going to put 12 on that one. I just think it's gorgeous. Sterling silver on that one. And these 3 right here will do $2 a piece, or I'm not going to split it up, so we'll do $6 on this set. Okay. I think all these things could be invoiced Sunday. If for some reason you want to start a new bundle and just, you know, don't want to pay for it yet, when you email me with a request, let me know you'd rather pay for it on the 15th, and that's fine with me. That's no problem. I'm just going to start pulling stuff. Okay, we have a beautiful piece here. It is what I think is like probably nephrite jade. Then we have the beautiful big chips of amethyst. And what I think, you know, I can't tell if these are unakite or if there's some other green stone. I am definitely looking. And I don't want to, you know, fib. I cannot tell. But these are an olive green here. So I'm not positive, but this green and purple is just gorgeous. Then we have kind of a, I don't know if that's a hemp cord. It kind of feels like it. It is a shambhala, and it shortens or lengthens here. And you have the beautiful little beads right there. Amethyst there. This is gorgeous. So we will do a measurement. I hope you guys are enjoying this pink or light pink with kind of the gold tone, because I can always go to the white or off-white. You know what I mean? I'm doing the pink just to have some color to it, and we can go back to the gray if I have a lot of things I need to measure. This is actually 22 inches. This is beautiful. Yeah, I'm just not real sure what that is. It is a stone, but I am just not positive. This is beautiful. Super cold, super nice. Love it. So it's 22 inches. It can go to 18. It can do whatever you want it to do. It's very, very nice. Let's put 15 on this one. Very, very, very pretty. Okay, you guys, I'm doing it. I have Labradorite. It is not sterling. It looks sterling, but it's not. And I'm looking for a 925 Labradorite ring. I want it to be sterling. I don't do well with metals that aren't sterling. I'm very allergic to things. And look at this, though. It is not, what would you call it? It's not completely round. It is very artsy looking. It is a little, you know, it has little imperfections in the metal as far as how it kind of waves. It's a little wavy, but the stone is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that flash. It is so pretty. Now this one actually says 925 and it is not. And I don't think it sticks. But when I tested it, I don't think it's 925. I haven't tested it in a long time. I don't believe so. We're going to test it, though, if you guys don't mind. Because I'd hate to sell it, and then it is 925. That would be so weird. I don't think that's ever happened, but doesn't mean it won't. Okay, it looks good, but I don't think so. No, it's gone. Yeah, it was pretty, though. I mean, it left a really nice scratch, so it's a good fake. Yeah, anytime you mark something like that and it isn't, it just is kind of aggravating. Yep, it's nothing. Daggone it. But yeah, I've got two of the rings, so I'm pretty sure that both of the Labradorites that I have that I'm selling in this video are neither one sterling. But they look good and they're a good faker. You know what I mean? As far as wearing something that isn't 925 and no one would ever know. Sorry, I gotta wipe off my little area. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm trying to think here. This is a size. That's beautiful. And that's the metal work there. This is a size just right at a 9, probably 8 3/4, right at 9. I think I'll just put 10 on it, just because it has such a beautiful stone and it just is very, very nice. Okay? I think that's what I paid for them, to tell you the truth, if I remember. If I remember, it's been a while. It has definitely, here's the other lab, but I think that I'm going to have to keep it because it has a little spot on it. I don't know what that is. It almost looks like it got banged. I haven't even worn it to bang it. 925. This is so pretty. Okay, I'll show it to you guys. What I'm talking about is on the stone here is like a little, almost looks like a little tiny crush spot. But it's not rough. And then this too. Look at that. But it's not rough, so it's like internal. But it's so pretty. I don't know, maybe I should just keep it. You know how I am with stuff that's broken. It's pretty. If anybody's interested, you guys just email me. I'll give you a good price on it. I just hate, you know, I want to disclose it. It's got that funny little spot. 2 spots on it that look like it's kind of like fractured from within. But it's not, you know, it's not bad. Okay, I have a little set here. It's very cute. Now, these are not sterling. And that's marked 925 also. It's just pretty. I mean, it's costume jewelry. This one is not marked 925. And it is not. You guys have seen the big pink before. She is beautiful. She's big. This is a bracelet that I also got. And it's like a super good match to this. It has the pink stone. I have no idea. It's probably a dyed quartz, is what I'm thinking. These 2 little red are most likely glass, faceted glass, very pretty. And then you've got 2 little, I'll just say beads here, and they have a hole in them, and I don't know why. Isn't that weird? But you can't tell, and it's beautiful. And from far away, nobody would ever notice. Unless somebody was like right on your arm, and that's a big no-no. This one is, since I can measure it this way, I'll use a ruler since it opens up. This is right at 7.5. Oh, and the pendant, I forgot. This is so cool. And I think this might be trying to say 925. Not. But it's got a beautiful little bail on it. Look at that. And this is actually a dyed quartz, like a druzy, like a geode or whatever you want to call it, with the druzy center here, in that beautiful, almost pink, cranberry, Kool-Aid color, whatever you want to call it. Isn't that sweet? And that's the back. See how the stone was put in there? Isn't that neat? So this is a set. of not 925, just costume and metal. But they are beautiful stones, and I'm going to put 16 on this 3-piece set. Okay? The ring is actually, it is 9.5. Very nice size. 9.5. Isn't that pretty? Okay. We're going to keep on moving. Let's set this over here out of the way. Okay, what do you guys want to see next? Some bracelets? Hold on. Okay, this is pretty. This is what I think is probably, almost looks like a Jasper, and then it also looks like moss agate. This is like, looks like landscape Jasper here with the green and the black lining. Some of these look like, oh, these are pretty. Oh my goodness. That looks like ocean Jasper there with the little circles. These look like goldstone. They have little gold flecks in them. Just really pretty. That's a faceted something there. That's pretty. This looks like an agate. That looks like, I don't know what that is. That's gorgeous. That looks like a banded agate of some kind. That's pretty. I have no idea what that is. That's gorgeous. Look at the circles. And it's kind of faceted. This looks like, it's green. With like, I don't know what that is. That's dirt. I was going to say there's something in there. That is pretty. That is probably aventurine, maybe. But yes, these stones are gorgeous. It is a stretch, but it is a stretch with semi-precious stones. We have a size 7.5, which is probably about 7 1/4, and that is not stretched. So here we go. Isn't that pretty? It's a little bit big. Would you like to come and see everybody on the video? Oh, you want to come? Okay, come on. Oh, come. You want to do my video with me? Are you drooling?
He's definitely drooling everywhere.
Oh. You want to say hi to everybody? Who is that? Hi. Say hi, everybody. You want to say hi? We've been waiting for 2 nights for you to come in here, haven't we? Yeah, his teeth are coming in. He is getting kind of grouchy. It's okay. He likes my jewelry. I know it. His little ears are sticking out of his little crown. Yeah, let's don't play with that. We know better, don't we? Yeah. Oh, I know what you can play with. You can play with my cone. Grandma's cone of shame. Wow.
Hello.
What is that? But that's not a bracelet. I want a bracelet. Yay. We're going to measure your hand. Can we measure it? Okay, you measure your hand. Okay.
Come on, Leo.
You measure your hand.
Leo.
Say, Mama, where are you going? Say, it's time to play. Say, it's time to play. Yes, it is. Very good. Well, everybody in the house is like just going nuts tonight. Just going nuts. You want a hat? Woohoo! All right. You having fun? Being a good boy? His thing is what? It was. Hi, Leo. He wants to get in the picture too. Poor thing. So get out of the video. This is my grandma's video, you silly doggy.
Come on, baby.
All right. Okay, tell the girls that you're going to go and play and probably have one more bottle before night-night. And tell them you're almost 22 pounds. Yeah, tell them you're almost 22 pounds. Oh, my goodness. They're biting Chanel. All right, guys. Say bye. Bye. He's waving. Bye-bye. We're going to get you. All right. Say bye. King says goodbye.
Let's go eat.
Jack, go eat. Oh, there you go. Oh, my goodness. Bye. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Okay, guys. I'm back. Well, that was nice. We've been waiting on that for a couple days. No, it's not. The dog, I have a little door that it's kind of like an accordion door. And it used to keep the dog out, but no. They think I've got food, you know how that goes. Okay, this is beautiful. This is like carnelian pieces here. They are kind of a very pretty rounded shape. Not quite a square. That's the end of the stone there. And then you have these beautiful glass beads. You have a gold tone toggle, which is very nice. Somebody did a really good job making this. So we have a measurement here of approximately, I would say, 17 inches. Not quite 18, but very close. Isn't that pretty? I'm glad you guys got to see the baby. That's amazing. Okay, we will do, let's do 14 on this one. These make me want to go eat toffee. Like Werther's, it's that color. Isn't that amazing? And then here, look, carnelian with, it's got some lines in it and stuff. Very cool. Okay, next, we'll probably have to do this in 2. Because I have quite a bit. I was kind of amazed. Now this is funny because this is definitely, it says life. It is not 925 that I know. Let's see here. I just don't think it is. We have a tree and it actually opens up, but it's a stretch. Isn't that weird? I don't know why people do that. I guess it's an easy way to make a pretty bracelet. But this one is approximately 7.5. No, it's about 7 3/4, but I mean, it doesn't count because it stretches. This one is, let's see, this one is, can you guys hear him? He is fussing. This is about 7 inches, but it's a stretch. This has some big pieces of dark amethyst. This is gorgeous. I think one of the, oh, this other piece. You have a little black glass bead here. It's either glass or onyx, I don't know. Yeah, it's very pretty. We have some lined, like chevron amethyst also on the, look how dark that is. So we've got that one, and then we've got this beauty. Look at these huge hunks. Chevron amethyst and some lighter colors there. And they feel so good. They're real soft. And this one is approximately right about 7.5, and that is not stretched out yet. So yeah, it's a little big for me. But I'm going to put these 3 together for $6. Which is a heck of a price. Look at that amethyst there. Can you see the chevron pattern on that? Isn't that cool? Okay. So I'll put that over there. You can't, I mean, I don't even know why I just did that. That's really not enough. But the stretch on the one is kind of, you know, not the best. Now, this is a beautiful piece. I'm not giving this one away either. I'm going to try to price it well so someone will want it. This has gold, kind of a gold tone spacer bead in between these kind of deeper purples, these amethyst here. Some of these have lines or V's in them, kind of like the chevron. Some of these are a little bit lighter, but most of these are pretty dark. And then we have the barrel clasp here, so we know it's a bit older. It's very pretty. Not cool. And then we have a measurement of approximately a little over 16 inches. It's very, very, very pretty. So I think let's put 17 on this one. It's just gorgeous. I mean, you just don't find stuff like that anymore. Now we have the opposite of this one as far as amethyst. And I'm just grabbing these. I don't know why the amethyst popped up all of a sudden, but this has the fish hook. This, I don't know if this is sterling or not. Let me check real quick, guys. Oh, this is 14. This is 1/20 14K. So it's 14K clasp over sterling, like vermeil or gilded or whatever you want to call it. And this is gorgeous. Look at the difference in these two. Look at the deep purple and then the violet purple here. And it is gorgeous. These are hand knotted. It's just beautiful. This is a beautiful piece here. So I'm going to put 18 on this one here. It is approximately the same length. And it is about 17 inches. They're both about the same. But it is a gorgeous piece. And it's really, really soft. This one's soft. But these are a little more, what would you call it? More of a petite thickness to them. They're just lighter as far as weight goes. Okay, let me pull out something that is not amethyst. Okay, I have what I do believe is a Jasper here. Almost looks like landscape Jasper from the back. It is carved into a rose here. And we have dyed or colored real pearls with some AB gold tone or AB washed gold glass beads here. We have a beautiful toggle here. I do not believe this is 925. I just don't think so. It's just beautiful. This is a nice fall piece here. So we have a, this is about 14.5 inches. It's not quite 15. It is just beautiful. So I'm going to put 14 on this one. Not pretty. I'll show you the, what I do believe is Jasper here. It's very pretty. And that's the back of the piece. And you can see the, there we go. That is crazy. I'm looking at that. It almost looks like writing. And then a close-up of the colored beads and the AB glass beads. Okay? It's beautiful. Nope, that's just part of the stone. I thought maybe it was a maker's mark. The baby is getting so big. Okay, let's do something different. Oh, you guys have seen this one before. This is the malachite with the gold tone and the kind of the gold foiled filigree bead here. And then you have the green beads here and the malachite chips. It's nice and long. This is a nice fall piece. This has the hook and eye, so we know it's a bit older. It's in great shape. It is super long. It's about 12, 24. It's about 24 inches, I would say. No, it's longer. There's 12. about 32 inches total. Very, very nice. Let's put 12 on this one. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, next. We have what I do believe is a agate. Like a... No, I think we decided this was carnelian. There's like different types of carnelian, just like there is agates and jaspers and yeah. So we are thinking this is carnelian. It's a donut. It's huge. It is a beautiful piece and a brown, like a very nice cord on it. It's a shambhala type of cording. You can make it shorter or longer. This thing is beautiful. So it is about 12, let's see, 13. It's about 32 inches, and you can make it shorter or longer. Yeah, it's really pretty. I'll show it to you up close. That's one side of it. This is the other. Isn't that neat? So let's put 10 on this one. Okay. And since we're doing that one, let's do this agate. This looks like a, I don't know what this would be. If this is a, I don't know, but it's so like a landscape. I don't know. This is beautiful. Look at the lines in there, if you can see them. It's just beautiful. It's not a lace agate. It's like a, I don't know what that would be, but it is a beautiful design on this in the brown, whatever matrix it had in it. Then you have these beautiful beads here. And I think we did test these for amber, and I don't think they showed up as amber. Nope. Look at the green. Aventurine. Isn't that cool? Can you see how they fluoresce? That is so neat. Or jade, either one. But this piece is absolutely beautiful with the green, the clear, the orange, and then the black spacer beads in between. It's just wonderful. So we're going to put 12 on this one, and it is super long. It is right at 24 inches. It is heavier down here, but it is not a heavy piece. Yeah, it's just excellent. That's like a sweater piece, both of them. Like if you have a black sweater, perfect. White sweater, tan sweater, anything like that, it would just be gorgeous. Now I think this little pendant here is actually a Bandit Agate, and that might be what this is, but I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this is a Bandit Agate. I don't know if it would be, it could be carnelian also. It's very cold. Could be some type of a, you know, little specialized carnelian. It's hard for you guys to see it. It's so dark. But I think you can see the banded area at the bottom. Let's see. I don't like that when you can't see things very well. Okay, here we go. There we go. You can see that very, very well. It is a deep brown, almost a reddish brown, and then the banding at the bottom has like an orange golden tone to it. And on this, yeah, you can see it really well. This one is not marked 925. I do not believe it is. Yeah, I don't think so. Even if it is, I don't believe it. So let's put $5 on this one. It's just beautiful. It's a very nice piece. Very pretty. I forgot I even had that one. I pulled that out of the woodwork. Okay, we got a bracelet. Got a bracelet. Okay, this is older. I do believe that this is coral. The pink stuff. This has a beautiful little, the little round metal pieces from vintage times. It has a fold over here. I already measured it, but I forgot what it was. It is right at 8 inches. I'll show it to you on my wrist. It's very pretty. Isn't that neat? So let's put $6 on this one. It's in fabulous shape. Isn't that neat? Okay, moving right along. Let's see if we've got another. Well, shoot. Oh, okay. You guys, I've got a coral piece that I've been holding back. I don't know, but it is gorgeous. It's a big hunk of coral. And we have the red glass beads. Just beautiful. It is kind of asymmetrical. It's a fabulous piece. It is on what you would call string, like a hemp string. It's not a rope, it's a string because it's thinner. These are actually knotted. They're knotted like on both sides. This thing is gorgeous. It's just really pretty. It is actually probably 30 inches or so. I'll show you the big hunk of coral. Isn't that pretty? So I think that we will put 14 on this. This is like nature, guys. This is very, very cool. I've never seen one quite like this, and it doesn't have a clasp on it, so. And like I said, these are just in between these knots. Very, very cool. Okay. Very long and very cool. That coral is fabulous. Oh, here's a coral. Now, we have a coral fetish necklace. It's so pretty. We've got what I think is probably peridot. We have the mother of pearl birds. We have some angel skin coral here is what I think it is. Sure looks like it. This is gorgeous. You know, I thought I had a bracelet that matched this, but I don't find it. I think I already sold it. But this is so pretty. And the birds are all 100% okay, which is very unusual. I usually have at least one bird cracked or something. Isn't that pretty? We have the spring ring clasp on here. That's very nice. The gold tone is still there. I don't think anybody wore this very often. This is right at 16, a little over 16 inches. This is a beauty. Yeah, it's very pretty. It really, this pink really shows it up well. Isn't that neat with the green? Okay, we'll do 12 on this one. Just gorgeous. Can you see the birdies? Yeah, the birdies are in great shape. Very nice. Love it. Okay, I have a clear quartz. And I have showed this before. I'm kind of surprised it didn't sell. It is actually, let's see here. Get it in order. It has got really, really kind of quartz chips, but they're soft. They're not rough. The clasp, I do believe, is 925. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Nah, it's kind of attracted to the magnet, so maybe it's not. Let's see, I'm looking here. Very pretty. It's affixed to where it's kind of, you know, it curls. It's curly. It's just a beautiful piece. I love it. when we were kids. And somebody would say, well, I just love it. And they get on your nerves. You'd be like, well, why don't you just marry it then? Oh, God. We were terrible children. We were terrible. This is actually 20 inches. Yeah. We used to make up cuss words so we could say them around the family and they wouldn't know what we were saying. But they meant other words. But we would make them up and just say them all the time. Not pretty. These are very soft. There's some bigger pieces in this. Let's go and do, let's see. It's a triple strand. Very nice. Let's do, let's do 12 on this one. Very cool. All right. I don't want to shoot the big guns yet. My daughter's having so much fun with those kids, with the baby and them boys, the dogs, all the boys. I can hear her talking to them. She's so funny. Okay. Well, let me show you this. I've showed you before. But this is so pretty. It's just 3 pendants. And they are little quartz clusters. I mean, little quartz towers. And they have that like AB wash. And each one of them has a couple little stones with it. Very cute. And you can actually make 3 necklaces out of this. And I put them on a 925. I don't know why. 925. Let me check and make sure I'm not lying here. Looks like it. What's it say? What does it say? It says, yeah, it says 925 on the clasp and on the necklace. So it's on a 925 chain, and I'm gonna put $10 on it, and that's worth it for the chain. But you can make 3 necklaces out of these little crystals. Okay, and then you have a gold over 925 chain. Pretty cool, huh? Yep. All right. Let's see. Let's go one more piece. Is this quartz? That sure is cold. Let's do this. Okay, let's do a tiger's eye. And something fell. When I had the baby on my lap, I know I heard something fall. Oh. Is that it? No? I'll find it later. Let's do the tiger's eye and the Jasper necklace. Okay, this is gold tone. Spacer beads in between, which are like little bars, almost like little baguettes. This has a spring ring clasp, so we know it's a little older. Sweet little chips. Very nice piece. Little vintage piece here. It is approximately right at 16 inches. And let's put 7 on this. Very nice. Let's see the stones up close. Pretty cool. Okay, and next we have this beauty. This is what I do believe is a jasper, almost like a landscape jasper. Very pretty. They have these like, almost like artsy glass beads here. With the blue and the kind of creamy center. Yeah, they're really pretty. And then we have tiger's eye beads here. And this is beautiful, and it's cold. And this one measures at about 6.5. That's unstretched. Has nice stretch on it. But look how pretty that is with the blue and the brown. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so cold. I can feel it. So let's put 5 on this one. And it is at 50 minutes. And let's go ahead and stop. I don't want to like inundate with too much stuff. So we'll finish this off tomorrow. Yes, and all this will be due on Sunday. I will invoice for these items on Sunday, and everybody's bundle that has over $12 in their file, I will invoice them also on Sunday night. So let me get off of here, and we will see you guys tomorrow. And stay blessed and stay well, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, guys.